Good morning, children. Shall we recall the formula for equation of a straight line? Totally, how many formulas are there? 4. Right. Number 1, y is equal to mx plus c. Number 2, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Number 3, y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. Number 4, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Okay, first one, slope and c y intercept. Second one, slope and 1 point is given, we have to use this. Third one, if 2 points are given, we have to use. And fourth one, a x intercept, b y intercept. If these two are given, we have to use this formula. Okay. So we go to the next question. Question number 10. Find the equation of a straight line which has slope minus 5 by 4 and passing through the point minus 1 comma 2. Okay, so what is given? We have to find the equation of the straight line. The slope of the straight line is minus 5 by 4 and it is passing through minus 1 comma 2. So slope m is equal to minus 5 by 4 and consider the point as x1, y1. So we know slope and 1 point. So among these 4 which we have to use, slope and 1 point. So the second one, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, right? Now substitute that values. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1 is the required equation. In that substitute the value of x1, y1 and m. Now y minus y1 value 2 is equal to m minus 5 by 4, x minus x1 value is minus 1. So write it in the bracket and multiply minus into minus plus. Okay. Now cross multiply 4 into y minus 2 minus 5 into x plus 1. Multiply, when you multiply, don't forget 4 you got to multiply with both the terms. Sometimes I use forget to multiply with 2. So don't forget, whenever you multiply with all the terms inside the bracket. So 4y minus 8 is equal to minus 5 into x minus 5x minus 5 into plus 1 minus 5. Next consider the sign of x. X is negative. So we have to bring these two terms to the left. If x is positive, we have to bring these two terms to the right. So 4y minus 8 minus 5x comes this side as plus 5x minus 5 comes this side as plus 5. So write it in order. 5x plus 4y minus 8 plus 5 it is minus 3. So 5x plus 4y minus 3 equal to 0 is the required equation. Next question number 12. Find the equation of a straight line. Okay. So when you read the question, find the equation of the straight line, kindly recall these 4 formula and you have to identify which equation we are going to use among these 4. Okay. Now find the equation of the straight line whose intercepts of x and y axis are given. Okay. Intercept on x axis and y axis. Intercept on x axis we use it denoted as a. Intercept on y axis we use it denoted as b. Okay. So a is equal to 4, b is equal to minus 6. You should not change the order. First one is x intercept, second one is y intercept. If you change the order, the equation will be totally changed. Next, the required equation. If x intercept and y intercepts are given, the equation is right. The fourth one, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So substitute the value here for a and b. X by 4 plus y by minus 6 is equal to 1. Now make it as a single sign for the second term. So plus into minus minus y by 6. Then take LCM for 4 and 6. It is 24. Okay. So 6x minus 4y. Multiply 6 here. Minus 4y is equal to 1. Next cross multiply. 6 minus 4y is equal to 24. Then divide by 2. We will get 3x minus 2y is equal to 12. Okay. Otherwise take LCM. After this step we can do like this also. LCM for 4 and 6 is 12. So here multiply by 3. So here multiply by 2 to get to 12. So 3x minus 2y is equal to 1. So the answer is 3x minus 2y is equal to 12. Like this you can take the proper LCM and write. Otherwise 4, 6 are 24. We can multiply like this and at last we can simplify. Question number 12. Find the equation of a line whose intercept on x and y axis are a is equal to minus 5, b is equal to 3 by 4. The same question, second subdivision, fraction is there. So if x-intercept and y-intercept are given among these four equations, the last equation x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So x by, what is a? Minus 5, y by 3 by 4 is equal to 1. The denominator, sign should not be there, so take it to the numerator. So minus x by 5 plus, here y by 3 by 4, fraction in the denominator, write its reciprocal. So 4 will go there. You have to write y into 4 by 3, that is 4y by 3 is equal to 1. Now take LCM, 5 3s are 15. So here multiply by 3 to get 15, so minus 3x. Here we have to multiply by 5 to get to 15, so multiply by 5 here also, 20y is equal to 1. Now cross multiply, 15 will come here, 1 into 15, 15. Now before we conclude the final equation, confirm that quotient of x is positive. Here it is negative, so bring these two terms together to the right hand side. Now we get 3x minus 20y plus 15, this plus 15 will be here, is equal to 0. This is the required equation. Next, question number 13. Find the intercepts made by the following lines on the coordinate axis. Coordinate axis means both x-axis and y-axis. Axis plural, axis singular. Right? Now we have to find x-intercept and y-intercept. Previous question number 12, x-intercept and y-intercepts are given. We found the equation of the straight line. Here, equation of the straight line is given. We have to find x-intercept and y-intercept. Just the reverse process we are going to do. Okay? So first we will bring the constant to the right hand side. Next we have to bring right hand side as 1. So divide by the constant 15 here. And then we have to split it into 2. Like that, in the reverse process we have to do. So we start now. 3x minus 2y is equal to 6. Okay? So the standard form is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Right hand side constant should be there. That constant should be 1. So 3x minus 2y equal to 6. Right hand side constant is there. Okay, right. Now we have to divide by the 6 to make it as 1. So when we are dividing by 6, the same we have to do in the left hand side also. So divide by 6. Now we can split the fraction into 2. So 3x by 6 minus 2y by 6 is equal to 6 by 6 will become 1. Now x by 2, 3 and 6 if we simplify we will get 2. So x by 2 minus y 2 and 6 if we simplify we will get 3. X by 2 minus y by 3 equal to 1. Okay. But here the equation is x by a plus y by b equal to 1. This should be plus, but it is minus here. So bring this minus to the denominator and write it plus. Now plus into minus, minus. So we can write this minus as plus here and minus here, right? Now this is in the form of x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Instead of a, what is there? 2. So x-intercept a is equal to 2. Instead of b, minus 3 is there. So y-intercept b is equal to minus 3. Right? So if equation is given, how to find x-intercept and y-intercept? Bring the constant to the right hand side and divide by the same constant both the sides and split it into two fractions and bring the constant to the denominator and find x-intercept and y-intercept. Okay? The same procedure, now I am going to use some other procedure to find the same x-intercept and y-intercept. For example, if they ask in the question answers, we can do like this. Suppose in one words if they ask, the easy way we can follow, no problem. If you do that also no problem, but you must know both the methods. Okay, the second method, the same equation I have written here. To find x-intercept, the concept is substitute y is equal to 0. Okay, so 3x minus 2y is equal to 6. Substitute y equal to 0. So 3x equal to 6, x is equal to 2. That's the answer we got, right? So x-intercept 2. To find y-intercept, substitute x equal to 0. So 3x minus 2y is equal to 6. So 3 into x value 0. Substitute x equal to 0 when we want to find y-intercept. So minus 2y is equal to 6. Y is equal to 6 by minus 2. So y is equal to minus 3. That is y-intercept is minus 3. Okay. So why we are substituting y equal to 0? X-intercept, what is x-intercept? The line where it meets x-axis. So on x-axis y value will be 0. That's what we are substituting y equal to 0 for x-intercept. The same way, so x equal to 0 for y-intercept. Okay. Now the second subdivision in the same question. 4x plus 3y plus 12 equal to 0. What is the condition? We have to bring the constant to the right hand side. So plus 12 will come to the right hand side as minus 12. Next, the right hand side constant should be 1. So divide by minus 12. With this sign, we have to divide. So the same minus 12 we have to divide. Next, left hand side, we have to split the fraction into 2. So 4x by minus 12 plus 3y by minus 12 is equal to minus 12 by minus 12, it will become 1. Now, x by, simplify this, we will get minus 3 plus y by minus 4 is equal to 1. Now, it is in the form of x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So, a minus 3, b minus 4. That is x-intercept minus 3, y-intercept minus 4. So, either we can use this method or this substitution method also we can use, but kindly be thorough in both the methods.